What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Hollow Knight. The last time we were working our way towards what we suspect is a boss. We did not make it. We're going to try again. We still got a prediction up. It's from before on whether or not we will get this boss on our first try, completely blind. I got no idea what we're going into. It might not even be a boss, I guess, but it looks like a, I don't know, maybe it's a building and not a boss, but I think last time we fought a boss on the map, it had a symbol like that, so we'll at least go see what's there. We were making our way downtown, yeah, walking fast. That's how I remember it, indeed. And so before we started recording this episode to catch everyone up on YouTube, when I take a break, we put up a BRB screen that plays like shorts and TikToks and stuff we posted. One of which is about a time I took a shot the Dutch way, which was a stupid thing meant to make fun of us American tourists. A fake thing, and chat's making fun of me for it. And Jason was saying he would never have done it, no matter how drunk or young he was. Oh god, what do you say? Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm reading a message. I caught everyone up to read a message and then... So I actually got my friends high off my bro's pipe of weed that had coke on top. What? Jason, you're crazy, bro. I almost died for that. We're okay, though. I spent so much effort catching up YouTube. What a dunce I am. We can heal, but is it safe to do it? Nice. Chewy and pure hot sauce for my drunk, stupid moments. So you did Chewy? You drank out of a shoe? You drink Bailey's out of a shoe like old Greg? What do you mean pure hot sauce? Like you just like glugged a bunch of hot sauce? You just tanked like a full bottle or something? Point was on the other side of those stories. You're the person that gets someone to do a stupid and irresponsible thing. You don't do the stupid and irresponsible thing yourself, is what you're saying. So you're an enabler and frankly, a knave. You're a con man. You're taking advantage. You're stealing the health and joy of others to take it for yourself. Jeez. Which of your cats would you say is more affectionate? My cat, Oatmeal, is my most affectionate cat. He's the most affectionate cat I've ever owned in my life. I love him dearly. He's a good boy. Oh! I make fun of him a lot, because he's dumb as hell. But I love him. I love him. He's like the most lap cat I've ever owned. He will like whine if he can't get in my lap for a long enough amount of time. He hates the fuck out of my laptop. I'm dead. He hates the fuck out of my laptop because it occupies my lap, which is his God-given space as far as he sees it. Head behind me. He's also a very loud, yelly cat, so he's the type, if you're not paying enough attention, he'll literally jump into your lap, like, you know, kind of climb his way up onto your chest and just yell directly into your face. So he's very needy and very affectionate. He sleeps on my legs pretty much every night. Meanwhile, Gizmo, she sleeps up next to my head. Generally both kitties, most nights. The wall jump is actually peak for just, like, climbing rooms. That's gonna change the way we traverse the whole game. Which is nice, and a mark of a good Metroidvania ability. Fred's first house party, we set up a station for people to do a stuntman shot, touchway, but we had a Tony Zachary seasoning instead of salt. What the hell is Zachary? Zachary? And so the stuntman shot the Dutch way, which I guess, once again, to catch people up on YouTube, what this is, the shot of tequila, you squeeze the lime into your eye, you snort the salt, and then you take the shot. And some Dutch locals convinced me and my friends, American tourists, to do that as part of a genuine Dutch experience, and we did it. It was unpleasant. Did I lose my geo? I lost my geoguesser? Thatcheries. Oh. Satcheries. A couple of satcheries for y'all folk. I'll offend both Jason and Applesaucy by trying to do southern accents. Tony seasoning, goated Cajun seasoning. Nice. Drink beer from someone chewing a wedding alongside several people. And another drunk this moment I ate hot sauce from my hand without any food or anything. Well, how much hot sauce? I've probably licked hot sauce off my hand before. Or beer. Drinking bear is crazy. I mean, I've seen a bear that does cocaine, so a bear that drinks isn't that outlandish, frankly. All right, where the hell are we going? Tony Satcheries, a spicy Creole seasoning with pepper. Oh my God, that was luck. Holy hell, that was luck. Pepper flakes and chili powder. I mean, it sounds good. I love, like, spicy seasonings. Just yesterday, I went out to breakfast with Leah, and I got a breakfast burrito with Cajun tots. And that's just like they have, like, a Cajun seasoning on them. It's probably almost identically what you were talking about, you know? The really hot sauce. All right, I'll trust you on it. I'll trust you on it, but I don't know. How the fucking frick do we get past this? Oh, oh, oh. I can handle some hot sauce, but pure like that gave me hiccups. Yeah, I do. As an American, one thing I consider to be pretty true is that, like, the rest of the world is just better with spice than the average American. You know? I think I'm okay with spice, but I'm sure compared to, like, your average, you know, Indian person, I'm not. Oh. That's also the way to go. Hopefully we find some shit. Yeah, I like spicy Doritos. I prefer a nacho cheese Dorito. If we're going for, like, actual Dorito selection, I think just basic nacho cheese, they hit the nail right on the head. But I do like a spicy nacho cheese as well. I like a spicy sweet chili. I like a sweet and tangy barbecue Dorito. I like a Cool Ranch Dorito. Oh, the same seasoning then? Now imagine snorting it instead of salt and someone squirted lemon in their eye as part. That sounds terrible, yeah. Oh, let's go. Let's go, ladies and gents. Why is this here? Oh, because we can go up. Heal me. Yes. Watching a bunch of YouTube videos of this guy that goes to the trenches and does hot chip challenges for money type things. The reactions are hilarious, but it made me so tempted to try just a tiny piece of the chip since my spice tolerance is really good. Turns out it got banned for unfortunate reasons. Oh no, that's crazy. All right. Oh, almost. Yup. Oh! Hey, it just... Okay. I'll take it. Are we lowering water levels right now? No, we're just giving ourselves a way back. Like a shortcut. That's nice in case you die. Okay. Dude, I love platforming in games. It's so fun. Yeah, who would ever die? Not this guy. Damn it, this is definitely what we saw on the map, isn't it? Although, are you reinsert the yes? Insert me, baby. A confident and penetrative thrust. Thrust, not thust. Thust is a crazy sounding word. Grady, are you still here? That was such a fucking funny meme. It was a tweet that said... The tweet that said, reminder that tapping your card is spiritually feminine / passive. And as a man, you should pay with a confident and penetrative thrust into the chip reader. Yeah, Grady, that was so funny. Oh, found the boss. You didn't die? No, that's not the boss. I would love to pay you out, but that's not the boss. I butchered saying that. Whenever I try... Ooh, cool bat guy. Whenever you try to, like, at least me personally, if I try to, like, recite a tweet, I, like, can't get it out right, and I fuck up the comedic timing and stuff. Well, like, just, like, in conversation and stuff, I'm usually okay with that kind of thing. I don't know why, but when reciting it, I can't do it. Just tapping quit. No, dude, I always tap my card, but the weed is still funny as fuck. Tapping your card's dope, and it also... Ow! Oh, yeah, you always stand to pee because you're a fucking maniac. And now you're stuck in here and can't go fight the final boss, or you die, I guess? What do you mean? We're not stuck. You're stuck. Although, yeah, wait, it woke me up in here. Wait, did I actually fuck myself over in some way? You're stuck in this place? Certainly, we didn't soft lock ourselves. If I'm stuck, then I can get out. Skin of our teeth. This guy's fast. Use the item to get in here, so if I put you back outside, it would have been bad. Yeah, this feels fine. I'm okay. You can get out, it's just gonna take a damn while? I mean, maybe it'd take you a damn while. Haven't you seen us speedrunning this shit? You confirmed sitting is not better, it's all hype. It's better in the long term, bro. Beat Elden Ring and then talk to me again about piss and standing up. Perfect. They're teaching me to just pogo on that guy's head. If that was intentional. Good tutorialization. This area is so pretty, man. Look at it. Bro's trying to rate science a 7 out of 10. Yeah, Jay, what are you, Fox News? Sorry, no politics, chat. Okay. I'm hitting the dangle. You're not going to dangle me? Oh, there you go. That's for calling it back. Okay, there is a thing in the middle. Can I control which way it goes, or is it purely just... I think it is purely just up and down. Great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Can we fall through? Is there more accurate news out there? Nope. I only get my news from Fox News and Facebook, Jason, and honestly, I think that's the way God wanted it. Hey, what's up, guy? Vibe. Foxbook. We're gonna just vibe for a second. Sometimes you need to take in the W's. Sometimes you need to take in the W's. Listen to the nice music, you know? I get my news from the comments section of Moist Critical, yes. A woman of culture. Hey, bud. Capitalized before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems. And one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place. But now I sit before it, I find... Or, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to dissent. Comma would have helped there, man. Is it fear, I wonder? Or something else that holds me back? Pearl's a very cute name, yeah. It's unfortunate it's kind of tainted by, you know... the dude with Voldemort on the back of his head. Sorry, spoilers for the first Harry Potter book and or film, if you're still getting around to it. The city looks to be built into an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from the cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere. Suppose if the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be. Thank you for the alert, Jay. If you look down from here, through the rain, you can just make out those twisted sentries. Their husks still stuck in endless patrol. I've never read / watched Harry Potter. Don't spoil. Sorry. My bad. Be cautious around them, my short friend. Their training will not have been forgotten. The city presents some formidable foes. 4 inches of snow? Ooh, rough. We haven't gotten any snow here yet, sister. The fucking sounds. This place is sick. It's like gothic and kind of steampunky. It looks like Frankenstein. Watched Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein last night. It has this vibe. Yep. Sherlock Holmes didn't actually die. Whoop. Alright. We could take the elevator or we could just yump. Ouch. City of Tears. Yo, we're down here. Sherlock was a Time Lord? Like Doctor Who? I get that reference now. I finally watched some Doctor Who for the first time in my life, like, over the course of the last year. Same roommate-girlfriend duo who are really into musicals love Doctor Who. And we're rewatching some of it. And I was present. Modern Doctor Who, not the old stuff. We started with the like reboot or whatever. What's his name? Christopher Eccleston, I think is the first one. It was fun. I enjoyed it. We watched a bunch of it. We watched through that and the guy after him and the guy with no eyebrows after him. Matt Smith. Straight in. Thought it's forbidden to Americans to watch Doctor Who? Absolutely not. People love Doctor Who here. A lot of Doctor Who nerds. Very common. I didn't drink tea. No. Oh, wait. Not gonna happen, but interesting, huh? I think the worst spoiler moment I had was when one of my dumbass friends asked during the main season 1 Game of Thrones hype. Game of Thrones spoilers, block your ears. Have you gotten to the part where Ned dies yet? Yeah, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Nails. Blacksmith! The blacksmith guy's gonna be down here. He was in the city, right? We were gonna meet Andre the blacksmith in the city. And I hear him. Andre! Andre! He's in the house with the big titties. Alright. Hey, look at this guy. Another nail to be honed. Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing. Oh, I thought you were someone else. I hadn't. Yeah. It is absolutely forbidden for Americans to watch Doctor Who. We're all just heretics. Is that true? It is. It's an incredibly British show. It's an incredibly British show. You're a nail smith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talking, but if it's a nail that needs repair, you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make that blade far more deadly. Please? Brutal. I can't believe we lost our souls because of the grainy kneecap. Can you believe that? Too poor, yeah. We can go in this water. This water's okay. Give me your bunches. All right, little, just keep it clean and parcheesy, kid. I guess we'll explore a little bit. Just remember, we want to go back over to the left for that. We needed like 250. We were very, very close. We're honestly going to get it. We can kill these guys and maybe just go back to the other screen now, and I think we would get it on the way back to him. I'm going to be real with you. You almost got me with that little move out of the way. Tricky. There it is. 250. 10 off that chump alone. Huge. Alright. Alright, we're locking in, chat. I don't know what I was doing for the first 2 hours of playing, but we're locked in now, and I've decided that we won't die any further. We're back. Please make this stronger. You said far more deadly. I feel like it's not going to be that much stronger. Boss was too strong for your nail, and now I've had it honed. Orgy's complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. Wonder how much it is to do it again. We've had like 1,000 buckaroos at a time. Oh, we one-tapped those guys now, and I don't think that guy was a two-tap before. Yeah, that is nice. It's more damage. It's more Damahe. Wow, was that 3 total hits against that guy? Might have been 4, but that was way better. Want a general multiplier? No, that's okay. I'd rather just suss it out. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It does more damage. That's all I need to know. The game gets that. I get it. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't have to be like ARPG. I like that shit in like an ARPG. The temptation to play PoE creeps back in. And do just look at it in your inventory? Sharpened nail. So we can just see it looks a little cooler. We have not found the boss yet, Sister of the Sea. What we thought was a boss was not a boss. Yeah, it's not cracked anymore. Yeah. Here we mentioned, yes, I'm here. Go full Narkwolf and let you know that Granny deserves all the kneecapping slander for his own shit talk and spoiler. Honestly, Granny, when I saw you say that you opened up a spoiler channel in the Discord to Mauled, that's the right behavior, brother. I appreciate it. That's upholding the VIP glimmer, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? That's, if you got a Mauled, do it in the spoiler channel where I'm not going to look at it, man. That's all right. Mauled away. All right, a mechanism symbol keyhole. Yeah. One thing in there. He says in all caps. Can't get over to that side. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll end up having time to play this PoE 2 season, but it would be fun. Ooh, boss. Boss me? Whoa, full cutscene. Yo. People that got me on the second screen, look over now. There's some cool shit happening. Amy. I wish that was a little longer. That was nice, man. Again, we meet little ghosts. Games like this, I will say, I'm so much more receptive to cutscenes if there are fewer of them. You know? Like, when a cutscene is pretty rare, it makes it so much more like, ooh. But a game, if there are too many cutscenes, it feels like it's stopping me from playing it all the time, you know? Then we meet little ghost. Normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though. Are those have since guessed the truth. You seem beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. No surprise that you've managed to reach the heart of this world. Doing so, you should know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. Akana Sagamus. If knowing that truth, you'd like to still attempt a role in Hollow Nest perpetuation? Perpetuation. Sorry, I fucking beefed that. Seek the grave in ash, and the mark it would grant to one like you. The grave in ash. Seek the grave in ash. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. Yo, the Hollow Knight is not us. This is the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above. Through its sacrificed Hollow Knight. Sacrifice Hollow Nest lasts eternal. Beat the cutscene boss. Cooper, you're gonna get paid, don't worry. Coming. Through its sacrifice, Hollow Nest lasts eternal. Yeah, what do you think the chances are we fight an enemy called Hollow Knight by the end of this? What do you think? Maybe we don't find this guy exactly. Maybe it's like a reincarnation of this guy, or maybe it is this guy exactly. Don't tell me that's rhetorical. Don't tell me that's rhetorical. I bet you were fighting a fucking Hollow Knight by the end of this. Black Egg Temple added to map. Whoa. Where? Oh, wait. Was it on the Forgotten Crossroads? Yeah. That could be a black egg mark, right? I'm not Zelda. You might find the filled-in knight. You have found the opaque knight. Opaque's not really the right word. I mean, you're smelling the step, you know? How pleasant it is. Hey, what's up, Bino? Got gifted a sub and wanted to come say hi. Hell yeah, that's so nice of you for popping in. Let's go. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, Ugly Balls Bezos is clearly the final boss of this interactive story. Maybe, yeah, maybe. You could make some good bucks on Steam if you put up like a slop game that was just you get to beat the shit out of Jeff Bezos' ugly sack. You know what I mean? That could make some good like friend slot money for like a weekend. Where do we actually go from here at this point though? I guess just back up, right? Yeah, Eno, hope you're having a good night. Thanks for jumping in. We could have jumped off there, huh? Eat. Don't do that. Go down this way. Here. Oh, flying guy. Don't. Let's go, baby! Cute, need that spin emote? That is cute. When is the Hollow Knight with Vampire Survivors crossover update? Honestly. They might do it. They'll just drop it for free out of nowhere, man. Game looks so cutesy. It's great so far. If you've never seen Hollow Knight before, this has been amazing. This is my first time playing it, and it is so cute. I love the art. And obviously that... You know, I don't think it's a surprise that must be a huge part of why the fandom developed so easily. It's just got a really easy-to-love art style. And the game itself, the game feel is just really nice. Imagine if Black Knights in Dark Souls could fly. Miyazaki would do that. He doesn't give a fuck. He'd be like, they can fly because they have 16 pairs of fingers as wings, and their fingers propel them towards the heavens of Marika and sex. Ooh, Hollow Nest seal. Alright. Many kitties. Oh yeah, we love the kitty emotes around here. We go in for the kitty emotes. Two of them didn't take down Chungus. I shouldn't have, you know, resorted to such cowardly strats, but... Dude, I love this zone. We're going up and down these, like, gothic towers. Couple of slaps to the rumpus. Owned. I gotta stop. I should probably be healing more, but I'm kind of getting into the vibe of using the fireball to fight. Ooh, he's got a long pokey stick. Oh, whoa! He has infinite long pokey sticks. Nice. Yeah, buddy, we line of sighted him. All right. Daybreak became Daybroke. A lot of these guys in here. This kind of background with just like big cathedral windows and shit goes crazy. Only thing that would make it better would be if they were like, you know, stained glass and had, you know, fucked up pseudo-religious imagery on them. That's what Miyazaki would do. Alright, we're pretty low. Take another heal. Okay, so you were the one making that sound. The sound honestly was reminding me of the caterpillars. I hadn't totally associated it with the bats yet. Nice. Also vampiric depictions on the side. Yes, exactly. Now we're talking applesaucy. Get owned. Holy. Huge. Crunch loves the spires and cathedral architecture in a dark, edgy, castle-less location. Weird take. Yeah, not a regular one for me. I'm feeling a little spicy today. Like Roadwolf after he ate a bunch of hot sauce out of the palm of his hand. Like a... you know, dehydrated person lapping up rainwater in the desert. We go back down this way? Man, I would love to have a map for this area. Imagine he likes games with that aesthetic. I don't know how to explain it, but this game is giving me Ruby Gloom vibes. Ooh, I don't know what Ruby Gloom is. Is that like Ruby like the, an anime or a game, something? Oh no, that's Ruby with like a W in it, right? What I'm thinking of. Oh, hey. Going? Ooh. Map guy. All right. These two guys at the same time is pretty BM. Yeah. Oh, Kids TV show. Gotcha. Another death, man. We gotta get to a boss so we can pay either, you know, believers or doubters. I should have checked at the blacksmith how much the next upgrade would be, or if he could do a next upgrade right now. What? That's crazy, BM. That's crazy, BM, dude. I cannot believe that shit. Alright. Andre always asks for the Titanite shards. Too true. No, this is the way to get to him, which is not the way we want to go. Over here was like stuff. We were so close to the map guy, too. Why was I trying a different tactic with them? We've learned you gotta pogo those guys. Dumbest dodge of my life. Actually, did it bait him into going down there? Maybe. This where we were? Still haven't gotten over there. And this was all a dead end. Where the fuck were we? What's the objective? The objective is basically to, like, find bosses and beat the game. Go around, explore areas, find bosses, get upgrades. Figure out kind of... There is a story of, like, figure out what's going on, get to the center of Hallow Nests. But it's mostly just go where you haven't been, find bosses, get new powers, go to new places. Yeah, the objective is proceed without knowing where to proceed to. If you could, get another reasonable upgrade that isn't double jump, what would it be? Huh, it's a good question. Where are we making progress? Can I get a peek if I look at the big map? Not really. I don't know how much I'm moving on that. What would be the next good upgrade? I feel like this is the point where we're going to get something kind of weird. You know, something series specific, like this is where you'd get like a Samus ball or something. Or a grappling hook, maybe. We haven't seen any grappling hook points, though. So I don't think it's going to be that. Do I need to go back over this way? No, this room was just to get to that guy. Yeah, skip double jump, take me straight to triple jump. Oh, there it was. I went onto that. That was where we went, baby. Please be right. Right? I'm trying to think what else there could be. I feel like it might be something kind of specific. I feel like they wouldn't give us, like, wall climbing. A glide would be fun, yeah. A very fun, cool game for anyone who likes roguelikes or metroidvanias was Sundered. It was a game with a hand-drawn art style. I think it was made by the people who made Jotun, maybe? I could be confusing it with another dev, but it had a very pretty hand-drawn art style. And it was a roguelike that you would go around and throughout the runs, you kind of got to upgrade like a rogue legacy style tree and get stronger. And you would go down and do like Metroidvania style runs. But part of it is you got to like beat these bosses and then make decisions to like absorb their soul or reject their soul or something. And those had like a morality system which gave you like different Metroidvania abilities and stuff. It was very cool. I really enjoyed it. You get an unreasonable upgrade, what would it be? Flying. Although, Symphony of the Night doesn't say that's unreasonable. In Symphony of the Night, eventually they're like, fuck it, bro, you can fly everywhere. Yeah, it has like a morale, like, system, and you can... There are like different wins. You can win like full evil or full not evil. But evil, you definitely get more cool powers, one of which is like having cool dark bat wings that you can glide with, which is what made me think of that, Mira. Obviously, I liked the cool dark bat wings that you could fly with. Or glide with. The bomb caterpillar Metroidvania that came out recently with some neat upgrades. Oh, I don't think I know that one. Non-standard one, I mean. Yeah, like interesting conceptually ones. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, what would you want, Night Penguin? Good question, Mira. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, we're making progress. This is where we were going. It's funny, this all this progress here pretty hidden, realistically. You had to have that little jump off of that thing to make this progress over here. Bedtime for me. When is next stream? This seems like a chill community. Hell yeah, that's so nice of you to say, you know? We stream tomorrow. We're actually playing Core Keeper tomorrow. It's a survival crafter with a super cozy aesthetic. I start streaming around 5:30 p.m. Eastern time every day. Schedule is right down below. Feel free to join us in the Discord as well. If somebody doesn't mind throwing that link in the chat. Yeah, Applesaucy, thank you. You think an AK-47 in this game would be interesting? Yeah. AK-47 via bugs, pretty strong, honestly. Rodolph, my guy. Part of why they lock you into the city, learn to find out of the way path so you're not continuing. Yeah. And I think, again, just having some experience with this genre is carrying for me here, where I'm not saying I'm an expert by any means, but I know the kinds of things I should be looking for. One second rodeo, you know, all that. Raid would be OP. Yeah, spray a little raid on them. Here's where we were. This is where we were, I think. Maybe? Bench. There's a bench up there. Chat, I see bench sign. Like worm sign, but for bench. Oop. Keep going. Bench me? Great night. Thank you so much. You have a great night as well. Get some good sleep. We'll catch you later. Thanks again for jumping in. No. Holy. No. We're okay. We're not okay. Hit on my sprinkles and call it shit. Try me. Try me. Is that a boss? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know. I feel like a boss would get a name. The Soul Sanctum. Is this where Soul Sister is from that train song? Also, man, I really thought we were gonna find a bench at some point. Is that shall we? I hear you, motherfucker. I hear you, motherfucker. Damn it, I don't hear him anymore. That fucking emote Miro with the butt. Please, where is this bench, man? There it is. We gotta go over this way. Get the fucking fuck. Yeah. Applesaucy wants a spoiler cookie. You know what, Applesaucy? Go ahead. I trust you, bud. What's your spoiler cookie? Get your fingers in the jar. Get your dirty fingers in the jar, brother. Please bench me. Okay, at least we got this guy.
Make him no coochie.
Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love the melancholy nature. You guys also like these lights back here that look like those necklaces that are a dragon claw holding an orb? Those are sick. When I was a kid, I wanted one of those so bad. You should be more observant at that elevator where you previously heard the humming. Okay. Gotcha. Where I heard his humming, right? Cornifer's humming? Cornifer's bars? Yeah, okay, nice, nice. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, the one I've eagerly undertaken. Yes, please. Nice, that's huge, man. Also, there's not a damn bench in sight. So that's that elevator directly to the right here. Taking us up to the Soul Sanctum. Okay. Let's go back over there and let's follow Applesauce's spoiler cookie now that we've got the map. Although, I really felt like it kept showing me a sign for a damn bench. Where's the bench? Maybe the bench was the real boss all along. Is there a bench, like, right over here? Whoa, this guy. Zote! Boy, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. You soggy vagabond. I'm Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Yeah, we met, brother, we met. I remember you. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. No wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Applesaucy. Have you seen them? The guards who still patrol the city even after dying? Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue. Huh? No, me-chan. Get owned. This links us back to something over here. Love Zote? Yeah, Zote's tight. Yep, okay. I hear you up here. I was gonna go Applesauce's way, but now I'm all the way over here. How would you know Zote is tight? Because I've talked with the man. I know him. We've had a beer. So to speak. I mean, how much do we really know anybody, Mira? Think of how little you know yourself. And then try to equate that to how well we really know anybody else, you know? We're just gonna go Apple's way, but then didn't. I'll go back. I'll go back. Simple key. We found some things that need keys in my day. I'll go back. Don't worry. I just need to see what's over here real quick. Yo, and look at that. That's the symbol for fucking... That's the symbol for fast travel guy. We just gotta find the fast travel and a bench, and then we're gonna go Applesauce's way. Fast travel guy usually comes with a bench. What the hell? Yes. Actually huge. Actually huge. Do we equip some charms for Granny? We got a couple slots open. We got some notches free. We could just get more soul. That would be nice. Or you know what? Throw on the Dash Master. I do like dashing. It's 200 Geo? What's this guy do, eating it? That's craziness. I don't actually need him, I just, you know, want to say hi. Good to have it, though. Oh, there's a gray bench down there. Apparently, we literally walked by a bench. That's crazy. Well, prep. Benches and bonfires. The gamers respite. I do really like the bench as the checkpoint. I think it's very cute. Another aesthetic W. You'll laugh when you see the bench. Did I walk like right fucking past it? Where did you come from? Cheese and rice. All right, we're going back to... Actually, no, gotta get this item. Sorry, Apple, hold on. Beans and cornbread. Dude, I haven't had cornbread in so long. Cornbread fucking rules. There used to be this place by me when I was a kid. I think it was called Clyde's. Probably a chain, but I haven't seen it since. And as a kid, wasn't thinking about it like that. There was this one place called Clyde's. And Clyde's gave unlimited cornbread to the table as part of the meal. And Big Draw. Big Draw, their table... They didn't... Instead of tablecloths, they had just big, like, brown paper over the table that you could draw on as a little kid. And they would give you, like, a bunch of crayons and colored pencils and stuff to draw all over the table. And that shit was hype, because your parents were like, yeah, go for it, kid. Fuck this table up. And you were like, I never get to do this. I'm gonna draw all over this table. And there was unlimited cornbread. Yeah, maybe butcher's paper table covering? Yeah, it was... Oh! It was sick. Very hype. It's like back in the day, maybe they still do this, but when I was a kiddo, if you'd go to Bertucci's, they would give you a little, like, ball of dough to play with. I don't think I've had blue cornbread. And playing with a little ball of dough was hype. Oh, is this it? Do I have to pay for the bench? Oh, I gotta pay for the bench. That was kind of table cover when I was an adult. We would be Pogger as a kid. Yeah, I mean, who really... I would have fun doodling on the table a little bit as an adult, but I certainly wouldn't experience the joy that it brought me as a child, you know? That shit was hype. Oh, and it takes place in America, confirmed. Gotta pay to use the bench. Whatever. We already owned you. Or respect preventing you from laying down on the bench. That's true. That's true. We love our hostile architecture. We sure do. Okay. So this is where you told me to be more observant. Looking left and right. Ah! You're right, aren't you? That wall's cracked as fuck. It's just a shortcut through. It doesn't even really gain us anything. Doesn't really gain us anything, but, you know, good to know. Oh, we can inspect. Ornate door made from glistening metal. There's a slot for some kind of key. Oh, I have a key. Looks like it's not the right key, though, because the game so far has prompted me when I've had the right key. Can I say a guess? Sure, sister, to see a guess about what? I asked for the cookie when you look. You did. Oh! Oh! You did. Still good to know. And I do feel like going to the right here is progress. All that stuff we just unlocked was a way to get back, you know? So I do feel like coming back in this direction was good anyways. Like some elevators, that is pretty hostile, it is. You're right, that's American as hell. Whoa, weird. You are new. Cut from the bench, yeah. A new bloober. Couple of ways to get off this elevator. Just work through them. That one was blocked, so let's go this way first. You guys are just regular enemies? Damn it. Hate that. We do know that you die in 2 hits, though. Or is it 3 hits? Oh, geez. Take them seriously. Fuck. That guy died in like 1,000,000 hits. If you get the elevator to go up, use the side. While it goes up, then go down through the hole under the elevator. Oh, maybe. There hasn't been any under the elevator stuff yet. Like you saying, like going down that, like through something like this. Maybe not on that exact elevator, but. What's this? Record ABBA. The mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints. To attain a pure focus. Is it even possible? Careful. Dude, these guys are something else. And the sound design's so scary, man. Let's go. Music's popping. Look at that chair. You see this gamer chair they've got? That's some Secret Lab shit. Look at it. So if I break you, you just spawn a bluebird. Do I want to break you? Or no, you gave me a bunch of soul. Streamer hasn't gotten the power of observation. Nope. I clearly missed something, but that's alright. We're still making progress. Okay. We're moving and we're grooving. Hello. Oop. I wish Granny had told me to heal before. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I spent my life savings healing. This is what I get. Some heals. Get some heals in the old bank account. That's cheating. Boned. Damn it. Damn it, Cornifer, you silly little goose. What a finisher. Is that a boss? Is that a boss? Hollow Knight heads. Does that count? There you go. Standard enemy TBH. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I figure a name would show up for a boss. Can this crush me? No, but I do stop it. You summon souls and a guy. Worth, probably. Cooper, actual backseat question. Just interested in like a yes or no. Are we relatively close to a boss? Do you think we'll get there in the next 30 minutes of game time? Yes? Okay. Heal up. I don't need those souls, so just leave them. What? Hey, what's up, Monkey? Over on YouTube. We've been streaming on YouTube for a little bit now. Good to see you, bud. We dual stream to both YouTube and Twitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Craziness. There is actually a boss in this region, unlike some other map markers you thought were bosses. Yeah, I've learned the errors of my ways. I see that Amy Silksong one down there. That's not a boss, decidedly. All right, send me up. Oh. I feel like Leah should be getting back soon. Wonder. Alright, here it was. Oh, that was some reach. Whoops, that was a beef. The beef Sammy, baby. Too ballsy. Finding time to heal is rough. A charm that allows you to heal faster would be pretty peak. Which probably exists. There we go. Slurp him. Wasn't even that bad second time around. You try to distract me, Mira? Eee. Hate this enemy, man. I gotta kill him for my pride, but... Idiot! Idiot! Yes! Break that shit also for my pride. God, my pride is weak. You send the elevator back down this time, so you kept trying to climb up and headbutt the bottom of it? Yeah, that I would have gotten there eventually. I would have gotten there eventually. Clearly, I'm a little slower on the jump with that kind of thing, especially when on stream. I'm no stranger to sending elevators back down. Let's put it that way. Yep. Two of them? Freaking two of them? I jumped into it. VR taught me that in a way I felt I needed to bring up to my therapist, yeah. That's why I do consider it to be a kindness in Lies of P where the elevator is just always there. Seriously, I literally just said 2 minutes ago, I was like, I feel like Leah should be getting back soon. Just came in. Leah, I'm getting fucked up here. Ooh. Limited edition caramel apple Downy cider. Holy. Welcome back, my love. Yeah, Gizmo's been chilling the whole stream. Give me 1 second, I'll finish this fight and I'll pause. Alright. Give me 2 minutes, I'm gonna say what's up to her really quick and we're gonna keep going. We're not quite done. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Hellos have been said. Hellos have been said. Asked about work I have. Okay. Let's get back to it. Hit. Nice. Woo. Those guys, the audio design in them really freaks me out. It's a pretty good use of that, where it just kind of like, I don't know, it overwhelms me or something. hearing all the sounds and then them teleporting around, it like makes it harder to deal with for me. It's quiet in here. I don't trust it. Go back. Bordeaux says he thinks he remembers the boss very BS. Oh, Cooper, to be fair, when I put up my all in, I didn't think we'd be coming here next. Did I skip a boss? Did I skip a boss in typical progression, out of curiosity? Totally possible, and definitely accounted for in a Metroidvania. You know what I mean? They knew this was possible. You did miss one, okay. Is that what you were malding about, Granny? By any chance? We've already been here. Yes, okay. Was I very close to it? It was very obvious where it was. You had to throw in that bit, huh? Had to throw in that bit, huh? Okay. I guess this is just the way to go. You even stood next to the entrance? Eh, I didn't see it, man. Whatever it was, I didn't see it. To other people who played the game before, they also might not have noticed it, you know? Yeah, I'm letting the boss prepare. This seems like a boss, though. Hello. Time for me to pay everyone? You have little faith. Soul Master. He looks like Dracula. I love this guy. Ah. Wasted heal. I tried to go for the double. Very bad. Dead. Alright, pay the dollars. Loaded up the fight scene. Waited at the boss a couple of times, then decided to restart stream after the break and skip it. Alright, Granny, as a show of good faith, the show of good faith to you, resident kneecapper and regular around here, I gotta pay it, by the way. Hold on. Granny, you can tell me where to go for this boss. I'll go back and fight the boss for you, Granny. Might have been something good after it that could behoove me. So go ahead, Granny. You and only you can tell me right now. But if you're at all insulting about it, and the boss is optional, I'll never do it. Mantis Village. Okay. We can head back to Mantis Village. Lower down in the large room. Gotcha. So where I dropped through the thing. I dropped through a thing in Mantis Village, and then I didn't fight a boss there. Yeah. I remember the spot. I dropped down through the thing, and why did I go back? Oh, because I wanted to go for what I thought was the boss. Well, yeah, run around. I don't want to do this. I want to fight the boss, so it's ironic. Yeah, what are you going to do? That's how it be sometimes, man. That's how it be sometimes. I've been in many other large rooms where there was not a boss, so to say it was incredibly obvious is crazy. That is funny, though. I don't like it here. No, go to the teleport. Although, wait, where's Mantis Village? That's back in, like, Fungal Waste, isn't it? Yeah, go back over here. You titty shit. Yeah. Over there for Granny. And now we're gonna have lots more stuff to do over here. Is this boss optional, by the way? Optional's a hard question in this game? Okay. Oh, wait, I can't leave here. What are we talking about? I can't do it. But intended to not be optional. I can't go back for it. We're stuck in the city. I forgot. Unless the teleporty guy gets me out of here, I guess that is. What happens if I use, what happens if I use my guy, my friendo? Holy hell. I'm doing the worst thing in one of these games, just running away from all the enemies. Yeah, use a homeward bone. Toss a home bee into the mix. Oh! Where are we going here? We're going up and to the right. Yeah, if there's a stag in here, then we can get out, right? Maybe not. I guess let me find out myself in a second here, but... Granny, I said I'm gonna fight this boss for you. I'm gonna fight this boss for you if I can. Although it was so obvious. Thank you, Mira. Thank you, Mira. Yeah, Grady, how did you miss it? There's a marker for it on the map? Are you blind? As you say I am all the time? Are you, sorry, I'll say it like you. Are you fucking blind? Several SAG stations. Alright. Let's go, baby. Okay. Take me back to the Forgotten Crossroads for this. Or actually, do I want to be in the Forgotten Crossroads? Yeah. Save here. No, go up and to the left. Now we've also got crazy movement, so we're like actually unstoppable. Look, I can't have perfect encyclopedic knowledge of everything in every game I play. Okay, why not? That sounds like a quitter's attitude to me, Granny. And look at you coming out with the look, all right? I can't do X and Y. That's my job, Granny. Look, I'm talking to chat. I'm trying to remember stuff about you. I'm trying to cook up bits. That's why I missed it, you know? That's why, Granny. Look, I'm just trying to... You can't expect me to have an encyclopedic knowledge of chat's fucking kinks if I'm trying to actually be perfect at Hollow Knight at the same time. Want to screw with you, but you are going... I am going to the boss now. Yeah. I'm going. Because this boss is probably going to be way easier, and that's free dopamine, brother. We can handle Mr. Soul Dracula guy, but, like, this is probably going to be a lot easier. Fungal my waist. It's got straight shit on. Speed is not my friend here. I did ask for it, I guess. Maybe you got it right. Bench me? Do you have more money? That goes, you don't try to steal my secrets, I'll steal them right back. If you're cruel to me, you'll be sorry. We hit him? And you, how much do you weigh? I weigh about 600 kilos. Naked? Encyclopedic game knowledge is stored in Jeff Ugly Balls Bezos' weird tiny ball. Yeah. I do, though, for what it's worth, I have pretty encyclopedic knowledge of, like, Bloodborne. So I'm not alien to the concept. I've been encyclopedic in my day. Although, that's, like, pure game knowledge. If you get into the lore, I'm out. I weigh about as much as one of those, giant-ass bales of hay that they put up into, like, really big, circular, donut-looking things. I weigh like about as much as the average bale of hay. Not this way. Ow. Yay, my favorite thing in the game. Insect tits. This is good. Good. Ow. Ow. Alright. I can't. It's quite the conundrum having to stream and say things all the time, but anytime I say that, you know, things are going alright, I guess I just gotta be more pessimistic. I try to be pretty positive around here, but for the good of our play. Are you telling me the hay bales will weigh 600 kilograms? That's crazy. That's absolutely sick if true. Also, this is new content. Fuck me, I've almost crunched. Yak, what's going on, man? How's the crunching hanging? You yakking your crunchy shit? Till the cows come home? What's this tree? It looks weird as hell. Wanderer's Journal. Never gonna read that. We might read it. Puffing on the shack so hard they call me Big Bad Wolf. That's good, man. Actually, that's genuinely good. Yak, one white man to another. You ever thought about rapping? Years ahead of you, buddy. Okay, we can't go this one. Oh, is this gonna Mantis our shit? Can you drop me into Mant Town? Yeah, buddy. This was the grainy shortcut to Mantown. Mantown, US hay bale. I guess the NPCs did tell me a lot about this area. But I guess I came here and I got the, like, jump off walls thing, so I was like, alright. We got the big thing. We got the big thing. Let's disappoint Grainy. And yeah, I came down here and was like, looks like it's nothing. Looks like it's nothing. Or maybe I was like, looks like I need the wall jump here? I don't think any of that happened, but... Now we're gonna get the AK-47. Yeah, now you're talking, Roadwolf. You had the wall jump before coming down here, so it wouldn't have been that. Did I? You sure? For that exact line, Mira's backing me up. You needed it to hit the switch that opened this area. Alright, alright. Maybe you're right, chat. I literally hate to say it, but maybe. Remember saying that line and going back somewhere? I definitely did. I mean, I've hit some places where we had to wall jump. That's for sure. That's verifiable. Sorry, get owned, kid. We should check what's up that way, though. I figured this was the hidden path. Ouch. The secret, we were always right. That's why we have the cookie system. You know, hell yeah. We're still, you know, we're working out the exact kinks, but I think the cookie system is in general working as a system. One of the only stream ideas I have that I didn't steal from anybody else. Cookies do feel like they work. Yeah, I think, you know, we're refining it, and the more people know it and understand it, the easier it is to kind of like enforce it, but I think sometimes the urge is just to post something, you know, so being able to give an outlet for that is good. Where does this go? Has anyone ever cookied then given bad info by accident? Closest thing was one time somebody was like, they asked for a spoiler cookie to be the one who got to backseat my wand build, and then they could not successfully backseat the wand build. Yeah, front seat the wand build. That happened one time. Good when chat supports and calls it out too, except when it's me. Yeah, sorry, Mira. That's the debuff of being you. Yeah, they like thought they knew how to do it, but then they messed it up. They were very close, to be fair. Like in the YouTube comments, somebody was like, if you had just done this, it would have worked. Oh. I really thought this boss was going to be like right down here as soon as we came down here, because Granny was like, it was so insanely obvious. We're having to like work for this, man. We're having to do stuff. Commodore, you should have been there. Yeah. Here we go. Boss me. Oh, 3 people. Challenge. Nah. It's certainly not. If it were a boss, they would have just fought me, right? Mantis Lords. Actually, pause up for a second. Mira, can we get a prediction? Do we beat the Mantis Lords first try? Let's give it 1 minute. 1 minute on the clock. Do we beat the Mantis Lords first try? We'll chill for 1 minute, chat, and mentally prepare. And listen to the vibes. You guys want to see how perfect Gizmo looks real quick? While we're vibing? She actually looks like she's terrified of existence right now. Look at her. Gim. Oh shit, Joe, thank you for the follow. Come back. Have you done any other bosses other than your first? Yeah, we did. We're about to do a boss right now, and we tried the like soul sucker guy once. We tried the soul sucker guy once. Soul Master, yeah, that's it. That's him. The big bush was a boss? No, we tried Soul Sucker and we're about to fight a boss now. I don't think we've done any other bosses tonight. Alright, predictions are in, everybody. Cheers. Go. Ow. Ow. Okay, you can pogo on that. Oh, titty. Stupid. Every time I get a health point, I just lose it to bullshit. Yeah, keep doing this. Why did I go for 2? Why did I go for 2? I lost the one I got. Oh! One. Single one. Get owned. Next one, please. What? Diamasi was very technically a boss? Oh, really? Alright, doubters. Doubters getting paid. Or actually, Mira, you mind paying it out? Easiest money I made. We were doing okay. We were doing okay for a minute there. GG's. Let's, we're just about an hour and a half. I am gonna wrap soon. Let's do 2 more attempts and do a prediction for that. Spinning saw blades are my death very frequently. Let's do 2 more attempts just to 120. Just to 120. So let's say, do we get it by 120, basically? I think that's fair. Just 2 more attempts. How fucking far do I have to go? That's craziness, brother. We gotta get that other save. We gotta go get that other bench. Chat. That was not so good. That was not so good what just happened there to me. Go. Have fun, everyone. Good luck. Hell yeah, Sister of the Sea. We'll catch you later. We'll see you tomorrow for some Core Keeper. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging. Not like this. Not like this. Well, okay, one more attempt against the boss before we have to pay the doubters, unfortunately. Don't let that influence your votes, anybody? Don't let that influence your votes. That counts as a try, it does. I'm making the executive decision right now that because I said by 120. It's what it is. It's what it is. If anything, if I were you guys, I would believe harder. I would believe harder. Go all in on belief. This is the time to make some money. This is the time to make some money. Look how much healthier we are second time around. Immediately went to 99% doubt. Come on, chat. Have a little bit of faith. Have a shred of faith. Roadwolf, thank you for believing. Don't have regret. It's 10 points, Roadwolf. It's 10 points and it makes me happy. Does that mean anything to you? Probably not. Okay. This explains why, Grady, you were so upset when I got locked into the city. The whole boss thing here. You were like, now you're locked into the fucking city. That makes sense now why you're upset. I understand this now. You just got 100K? You got 100K already? Wow, RE2's coming back. I mean, we got to be close to the end of the playthrough at this point. I'm down for it. Just sets behind my actions sometimes. Don't get ahead of yourself. Realistically, how long do you think it'll be until you play Factorio? It's a good question, Mira. It's like, I'm at the point now where I want to give a political answer where it's like, I don't know. You know? I cannot say at this time. Because I just don't know. I want to play it, you know? I'm not sure. Want to pay the doubters real quick? Your message was a bit late there, Granny. Your message was a bit late. Okay, let's say do we get him by 122. I would like to try against the boss again. I do want to just try the boss, but we should wrap soon. It's late. It's late. Oh, shit. We got a game wreck from Mira. Ori and the Blind Forest. All right, hold on. Let me throw in the thing real quick. Ori and the Blind Forest. On there. The silence is deafening. You can hear me, right? All right. God damn it. Oh, we're gonna find a way back here. You play this game, Riley, or are you just a fan? Aspect Factorio still don't have time to store up again. I figured. Yeah. I played a tiny bit of Ori way back. I do own it, so I'll be totally down to jump back into that again. I still want to play the next game by those devs too. No Rest for the Wicked. We were here before. I always want to go this way. Oh! The second one, but never played it yet. Yeah, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Is that it? No Rest for the Wicked is really good, but still incomplete. Yeah. That's why I've had it. I've actually owned it for a while. I got it on a sale at some point. When, like, they had a release and did a sale on it. But I'm kind of just planning to play it when it's, like, 1.0. I also have Hades 2 lined up for that, but Hades 2 is in 1.0 now, so we're at the point where we should do it. You farting fuck. You have my game wreck? Did you put a game wreck through? Oh shit, I didn't. 2 game wrecks already. All right, RE2. Roadie Wolf. In there. Noted. Noted. Game wreck. Ori's good. Yeah, I really enjoyed the little bit of it I played, and it's pretty as fuck. Could use that to heal, but I was feeling violent. Now I have 1K. Put it all on belief, Road Wolf. Actually, we don't have a bet going? Put it all on belief anyways. Better know. Not like this. Yeah, by 22, Mira. And it's honestly, this is a boss run back. I mean, first we got to get this Bonnie, and then we'll actually start doing the run back. But I was being really careless trying to get back here, just like speed running it. Where's the way to actually go here? Hey, what's up, Death FF? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. There it is. We made it this far and then fucking died. Are we gonna heal a lot? Heal up for Granny? 2 is more polished and built on the system better. Interesting. As a good sequel should. Got cat hair in my nose. So close to this bench, man. Yes! Notwithstanding playing them in chronological order. Yeah, still play the first one first. Yeah, like even if people are like... People don't really say this necessarily, but if people were like, Silk Song is all around better than Hollow Knight, I would still want to play Hollow Knight first, most likely. Spam attacks, that's what the designers wanted. I hadn't tried the downward dodge yet. Seems shorter than I anticipated. Down the hole. Down this hole. That's the run back. Gotta make it past this guy. Alright, heal up to full. Hollow Knight's bosses are better. You think so, Death? Yeah. People, like I said, I think... I haven't heard it as like an overwhelming thing that it's like Silk Song is necessarily better. But people do like it a lot. Alright, we're back. A lot of people believe in here. Actually, no, it's just 2 people believing. But still... Stupid. Stupid. There we go. This is a safe heal. Just once, though. Not as safe that time. Maybe if you heal immediately when he throws it high, you have enough time. Fucking tit. Bad dash. I'm getting in my own head too much. Just lock in, man. Fuck. Perfect. Gee, the Lord's your fam. Sorry. Gee. All right. Haha. Silliness. Silliness. Silliness again. Damn it, I thought maybe I could get away with it there. Fuck! Sometimes you upgraded your nail. It's doing little damage only once. Only one nail upgrade so far. This is a first playthrough, by the way, Death FF. So, no spoilers and all that. I might have, like, done some stuff in wrong order and so on, but only upgraded our nail once. And I didn't check how expensive it was to do it again, but I probably could have done it again. Simple as it is, the concept of doubling that same fight is cool, like doing the same but faster. Yeah, it's working very well. Very cool boss design so far. I like it a lot. It felt like I really had a handle on it for a minute there. By third phase, I imagine you mean like when they started attacking, not doing the same attacks at the same time. Which was then harder to... Alright, look at this run back, though. It's perfected. There has to be a third phase. Otherwise, what are they paying Miyazaki for? Perfected. Man, it's one of the few bosses I remember. I like it a lot, but if you remember correctly, you died a lot. Yeah, let's see. I'm feeling pretty confident, honestly. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. I think we can get it. Why? I always think he's gonna go low. I gotta get that out of the brain. That's bad muscle memory. I always think she's gonna go low. That little 50-50's fucking me up so bad. There we go. The female mantis eats the head of the male when they boink. I know, it's very metal. Got cornered. Could probably have gotten a heal off there, realistically. Why? Hey, what's up, Billy? You're up late or early? I got away with it. Two hits was so greedy. I could have gotten a second heal off there, I think. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Yes! All right, we do get to pay the two believers. We get to pay the two believers. That's not too bad. I got it. I got it, yeah. Let's go. That was only like 3 attempts. That's not too bad at all, man. That is a really sick fight. That is a really sick fight. Very fun, and I felt like I made huge progress between all the attempts. Like, it was fair. Healing in that second phase is really rough. Healing in that second phase is really rough. But I did find a time when you could do it. A couple of times there, so. Totally doable. Billy's asleep right now. Okay, good, good, good. Let's fucking go, man. What do we get as a reward? Nothing? A kick in the pants? Deep Nest. Yo, another biome. Miyazaki would have put a phase 3. Yeah, would have had more fingers. Oh, quarterfurs. Please gives me the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst out all over the place, and the passages are a dark, twisting maze. Proving that the doubters are anything? Unfortunately not, Night Penguin. Nobody doubted. I don't know why nobody doubted, but nobody doubted. Mira, do you mind paying it out, actually? Unless you're well prepared, I urge you to leave. Well, if you're strong enough to descend, would you like to buy my map? Yes. We literally don't have 38 Geo.
Yes.
So now the game wants me to go back to the city. Now the game wants me to go and actually do the city where we were before. We missed the opportunity to doubt. Rip. Yeah, single-digit Geo shortage is pretty rough. George, what the win might be? No. I'm glad you were hyped. I'm glad you were hyped. Let's go. It does want me to just leave this way. Okay. You know what? At this point, no. We're gonna get out. You're gonna do me like this? Try walking up to a Mantis now? What, are they not gonna fight me? They bow to me! Yo, that's so sick. Let's go. That's awesome. Very cool. That's super sick. Yeah, that's very cool. I love that. I'm the GOAT now. Yes, let's go, dude. I lived. I lived. I should have died. Open that. That's actually, that looks like that was the safe path, maybe. They're all just chilling with me, bro. They will still fight if you attack them. Okay. All right, well, there we go. That's a fast travel back. We only had like 100 bunches. Let's go ahead and just end it on that. There's Death 22. Let's go ahead and end there for the night. Good progress, though. We did a bunch of stuff, and we immediately know the next boss we need to go to, because we already explored the entire next area. And if we farm up some, like, honey bunches of oats or whatever, we might be able to get another nail upgrade, which could go pretty crazy, like, damage-wise, right? So, let's go ahead... whoops. Go ahead and quit Hollow Knight for the night there. A lot of fun. I really love playing this game so far. Hopefully y'all are having a good time watching it. I'm really, really enjoying it, and I'm excited to play the rest of the game. A lot of fun. That was a sick boss. That was definitely a standout boss so far. I'm excited to take down the next one. Yeah, hopefully y'all are enjoying. Yeah, made some good progress. And like next time, we're just right to that soul sucker boss. The soul fellatio guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap there for the night. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.